Hello everybody, this is Elijah Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and the emphasis is on the .net because I don't have a .com. This is my logo, Phoenix Rampant, or the Phoenix Rising. And what is the energy for this last couple of days? Well, Sunday seemed to be a day we got a little bit of a break. Wasn't quite as intense as usual. Saturday, I think most people had it all on Saturday, so by Sunday they couldn't do anything about it. So they just gave them a break, which is kind of nice. We do need breaks occasionally. I don't foresee us having many breaks, honestly, energetically, for the next little while. But I did listen to a channel, and she made a comment which I thought was very apropos. When you have things happen to you, you have a choice. You can look at it, and that's where I suggest you stand back and be the third-party observer. And you can choose how you're going to react to it. Are you going to react to it in, oh, woe is me? Or are you going to react to it as, so this is going to be something that's going to make me into a better person and slide me into something really positive. So do I look at it as, woe is me? Or do I look at it as a vehicle to get me to where I need to be? And this is something you can do each and every time something bad happens. Because when bad things happen, when we react, it's not us being punished. It's the universe pointing out to you that this is an area that you can work on. Do you want to work on it, or don't you want to work on it? If you don't work on it, it's going to continue. I can promise you that. If you work on it, then after a little bit, it will clear up, and the same events will not bother you. That's a choice. It's always a choice. So this is I'm going to do 2 days. I'm going to do today, the 23rd, and tomorrow, the 24th. Why? Because I didn't do it yesterday. I went out and had fun. I went to watch my grandson play ball, and his team got 19. They won at 19-9, and they're 12-year-olds. But it was so much fun, and my grandson is a really adept at stealing bases, so it makes it fun for us to watch. And it was fun. And it was the last game of the season, and it was a long way away because we live. It was, where was it? It was an hour and a half away from where we were. And so an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back and 3 hours for a game. I was tired. I actually slept from time I went to sleep till 7 o'clock this morning, which is amazing. I don't do that, but I was pretty impressed. Anywho, this is for today, the 23rd of October 2023, and the 24th of October 2023. And it's sort of good energy. The first card is the Princess of Pentacles. What do you see? It's the Princess of Pentacles is suggesting that you look at things from a different perspective. You look at it as, this is positive. It may feel wrong, but it is positive. And when you look at things, just as I said a few minutes ago, it is how you choose to look at things. You can be very angry and frustrated and point fingers, or you can go, interesting, what can I do with this? And she's suggesting that you allow yourself to see everything with a form of beauty. Because beauty brings in abundance. And we are all in need of abundance right now. It doesn't have to be money abundance, but it does, but abundance of good feelings, abundance of good food, etc. It does make a huge difference. I'm halfway through, so I have to rush. The two of Wands. The Two of Wands is looking back of your life. It doesn't matter what you did. You did really well. But now it's time for a change. We're trying to upgrade. And it's time to show off your skills. This is the Five of Wands. It's time to show off your skills. Time to be more confident in what you're doing. And if you're not confident in what you're doing, maybe it's time to look at yourself again and see how much you have gained. Because there's a thing about humans. We will set a goal, we'll reach the goal, and never realize we've reached the goal. You've probably reached your goal and don't realize you have, so you're still living in the belief system of what you were, when you should be living in the belief system of what you are. And that means sitting back, evaluating yourself, and not negatively. That's a fallacy. We as humans do better with positive reinforcement. We do better not by pulling ourselves down so we try harder, but by going, wow, we did really good today. I'm going to do better tomorrow. And so allow yourself to be positive and upbeat, which is the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles looks around and is pleased with his labors. And because he's pleased with his labors, he brings in more positivity. And with more positivity comes more abundance, because the Knight of Pentacles is very powerful because he's pleased with his work. He allows his strength to himself to be strong. He allows himself to pull in the positive energy, and that's all that matters. So we should allow ourselves to celebrate. And this is the marriage card, but it's also a card of celebration. Why? We've worked really hard. We're actually still alive, going through what we've gone through for the last 3 years. And for the people who aren't alive, maybe they are again. Who knows? Or they're working on the other side. We're alive in the fact that we are still working towards improving and becoming more. And that doesn't matter if you're in the physical or on the other side, honestly. It's probably easier on the other side, but I'm not telling you to do anything about that. I'm telling you, enjoy what you've got right here and now. And this is an energy of being balanced. It's an energy of being balanced between the male-female energy. And we are trying to pull in the energy so that the male-female work together. Not the same, but different. Because they are different. We are different. But we work together beautifully we can allow ourselves to pay attention to our foibles, pay attention to how we interact with different things, and it will help us move up in energy vibration. That is what we're looking for. We are looking to move up in vibration. So the last card, I love getting this card, it's the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is being on cloud 9. And that's where we should always be. We don't have to be, but it is good for us to be happy and joyful. And the more we allow ourselves to have fun and play, the more fun it is. So make a wish, because it's a wish card. Do it with fun. Do it with joy. All right? Namaste. Namasko. I love you, and you I do love. Bye.